So we're coming to the end of our New Year car meet, and something very exciting is happening, Gordon. What is it?
So we're handing back the MGB Roadster today. This was a car that we were contacted about some paint issues, and because of how busy we normally are, we didn't really have the capacity to do it. But talking to Mark, who owns the car, it was evident that they've been through a bit of a bad situation. So we decided to take it on. But like all these things, it started with one thing. There was some quite serious rust issues, so we dealt with all the serious rust issues. We painted the car, we put it all back together, and one of the things was a slight misfire, so the car came with some electrical items we had to fit. We fitted those, still had the same problem. We looked at the top of the engine, and the top of the engine wasn't right on one push rod. So we spoke again to Mark, who said, okay, take the engine to pieces. So we started to take the engine to pieces in situ. It became very evident that the problem was slightly worse than we thought, so we took the engine out. That allowed us to detail the engine, because the car is a beautiful car, and I think you on a previous
Yes,
interview,
Stephen Norman saw this car and he was very excited by it.
Yeah, well, Stephen is the ex-managing director of Vauxhall Motors, and he's the vice president. He was the vice president of PSA, which is Citroën Peugeot. So seeing this car and brought back a lot of memories for him, and because it's such a beautiful car, so we're glad we took it on, and now today we're handing it back
To some very happy customers, hopefully, that are standing over there. So we're going to
they'll be a lot happier if they get home, and then that'll prove that the engine's okay. But yeah.
Amazing. So we're going to be a bit of a fly on the wall now and watch you do the handover, if that's okay.
Well, it's very, very easy, you know. Here's your car. Goodbye. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Cheers. Great stuff.